So I'm going to show you a few ways to keep your body in alignment and stable while doing overhead exercises. I'm going to have my lovely assistant here help me demonstrate. We're going to start off with overhead dumbbell press. So you're going to be facing that way. So she's going to start off by doing it incorrectly, or things that I see people do. So we're going to rack the dumbbells, press overhead. So one thing is in an anterior tilt where they're untucking their tailbone. Okay, and as you see, so it's almost like they're sticking their butt out. This angle here is smaller, so that means these muscles become overactive over time. The hip flexors, glutes not engaged, and you want the glutes to be engaged because those are the ones that stabilize the hips. Also, the lower back is being compressed. Lower back muscles are also then being overworked, and then that's where you get those pains and aches from. And then of course there's also an assortment of other assortments of issues going on in that whole region. So we're going to bring it down for a second, take a break. So before you even bring anything overhead, you want to stabilize the lower back and the hips. And you do this by then tucking the tailbone underneath you, and so that's going to bring your hips to neutral. Now you have glutes engagement. So again, like I said before, the glutes are going to help stabilize the hips. Also, they're going to help stabilize the lower back. And then with that, I'm going to have her bring her abdomen in. Okay, so we're all doing, so you're tucking the tailbone in, posterior tilt, and at the same time, you're bringing your lower abdomen in. And then there's going to be kind of like a tug of war between those two to help stabilize hips, lower back. And then once you do that, go ahead and bring those dumbbells overhead. And as you see, much better. Okay, look at the difference. Go ahead and go back to before and then the after. All right, and then that's how you get really nice alignment through the spine and some stability. Go ahead and move down. The second thing is if we're doing a ball slam, so I just want you to do, don't bring it all the way overhead, just give me like just right above the head and then slam it. And again. Just got a couple. So you may think, okay, I do that, that looks pretty right to me. So you see, so she'll start shifting the hips forward. And that may be okay in some circumstances, but not always, like this one. Grab it, pause. So instead of her shifting the hips forward, I'm going to have her bring the ball further back. And then now bend the elbows. So now we're going to get some tricep action here, some good length potential in the lats. And then instead of shifting her way forward, I'm going to have her bring her abdomen in. So now her hips are neutral. As soon as she brings that lower abdomen in, her hips are neutral. Her glutes are also engaged. And all you have to do, if you don't really feel your glutes, if you're bringing your abdomen in, is do a slight posterior tilt where you're just tucking your tailbone underneath you. And again, this is just a slight posterior tilt, slight tuck. That way, your glutes are engaged. They're also helping with the hip stability. Your spine is stable, it's strong. And then from there, she's going to have a little bit more force to put down into that ball, into the ground. Go for it. Give me a couple of those. You see, so her glutes are engaged, her midsection is engaged, and that's keeping her hips stable and keeping it from shifting forward too much. Relax. Awesome, thank you. Hope you guys enjoy that.